Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our kindergarten virtual open house night. This is definitely new territory for all of us. We've never had a virtual open house, so we hope you get your questions answered and learn a little bit more about what this school year will look like. This presentation was put together by the kindergarten team, and you won't be able to touch any of the links now, but once this gets sent out to you after the presentation, you will have access to all the information and can navigate the links a little bit more. So first off, you can meet our kindergarten teachers. We all work closely together, so even if your child doesn't have one of the teachers listed here, they might be seeing them throughout the school year at lunch, recess, or even on their remote learning days. In addition to working with other kindergarten teachers, we have lots of support staff who your child may be working with. We have a title teacher, her name is Mrs. Brannon. Speech pathologist is Mrs. Nunn, and our occupational therapist is Ms. Glassmeyer. And if your child speaks English as a second language, these are some of the individuals they may see throughout this school year. We have Mr. Amaya and Miss Hamister.
Okay, thanks everybody for checking in with us tonight. This is Mrs. Mann, and I'm going to talk a little bit with us about our what our classrooms are going to look like and what our schedule is going to look like this year. So if you look at the picture under the tour of the classroom slide, you will see that our desks are going to, or our tables this year are going to be very spread apart. Each table will have 1 to 2 students, depending on how many children are in each session. They will be socially distanced throughout the day. They will be wearing masks in the hallways. Every time that they're in the building, walking in or leaving, they will have their mask on. In the classroom, they will be wearing masks, and we will take little breaks throughout the day. And we will also be washing our hands and using hand sanitizer frequently through the day to help keep us safe. Next, we'll look a little bit at our daily schedule. All right, so if your child's last name begins with the letters A through K, they will be coming into school on Mondays and Tuesdays. They will be working in person with their teacher. On Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, they will be doing remote learning. On their first day of school, they'll be bringing home a Chromebook, and they will bring that Chromebook back and forth each day and using that Chromebook on their remote days to complete their work. If your child's last name begins with letters L through Z, they will be doing their remote learning on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. They will come into the school to learn with their teacher on Thursday and Friday. Teachers will be posting new work for the students on their remote learning days. Wednesdays, everyone is learning remote that day. So on this day, all the teachers will have office hours where they will be available to answer questions with anything that you might need. The office hours will be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then again from 12:30 to 2:45. Wednesdays will be the best day to get a hold of your child's teacher and to get your questions answered. If you have a question on another day, feel free to reach out, but please keep in mind that we will be very dedicated to the students who are working in person on the Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Those students are our first priority that day. Since we only have them for 2 days, we're going to be working really hard on those days. There are certain expectations during this hybrid model. We do expect that they will be working from home on those 3 days. There will be work, and the work will be required, and it will be graded. Students will be working for approximately 2 hours each day on their remote learning days. One of the hours will be for language arts and social studies, and then the second hour will have math and science activities. Again, the students will be bringing home a Chromebook. They will be logging into Google Classroom, which is something that we will be working really hard on trying to teach them on those first few days so that they can get accustomed to it. And they will be viewing and completing their assignments on those learning days.